You guys give up way too easily. CRNA school is competitive. Most schools right now are reporting acceptance rates of like 5% or less. Only 12% of people who applied to CRNA school last year got in. Those are some pretty crazy stats. But also, you need to keep in mind not everyone has really optimized their application package. In fact, most people do not. And there are a lot of things you can do to help yourself stand out and overcome things like a GPA that wasn't so hot. You might need to retake classes. Any prerequisite science course, biology, chemistry, if it's below a B, like if you got a C plus, you should retake that for sure. You can also consider taking graduate level courses like advanced patho or pharm. And I'll be honest, it's a pain in the ass. I once retook chemistry because it had been so many years since I took it. So even though I had an A the first time, I had to retake it when I was a nurse working night shift. I hated it. About half of schools require the GRE. If you had a low GPA, you might want to also take the GRE. Knock it out of the park. You want super good high acuity ICU experience. A lot of people are applying from so-so ICUs where the patients really aren't that sick. There's a lot of people who are applying with a year of ICU experience. Guess what? They're not that competitive. Most schools really don't want to see that. A lot of people are really bad at writing. I see a lot of personal statements. They need work. People write crazy stuff on their resumes. We can optimize that. You can get involved in QI projects, in research, in committees, in leadership. Lots of things you can do to make yourself a well-rounded applicant. Most importantly, you need to prove that you have an in-depth knowledge of pathophysiology and pharmacology. A lot of people look great on paper and the interview. And that kind of tells program directors that you really weren't taking your job that seriously all along. If you want to dive deeper into optimizing yourself as an applicant, we have all of this in Confident Care Academy. It's literally what we do. We also do personal statement reviews, help with interview strategy. We have weekly office hour calls. We have people all the way from nursing school through current CRNA students in the membership. You don't need to give up on your dreams so easily. You just need to be willing to put in the work.